So what we're going to do now is getting the new Seller Hub set up for you guys. So once you get the new Seller Hub, you're going to have access to a lot more information, and then we're going to go over switching over to a business account. And once you switch over to a business account, you'll have access to better listings, and also you'll have access to an increased limit. So this limit over here is only 9 items with a limit of £649.99. However, business accounts will allow you to have higher limits. So first thing that you want to do is go over to help and contact. And once that's loaded up, just type in Seller Hub. And then you will see, click the first listing over here. And what you want to do is get the Seller Hub set up. Scroll down to here, using Seller Hub. Simply go to Seller Hub. Let's close some of these other things. And then start using the Seller Hub. Excellent. So now you've got access to the new Seller Hub. So you can just skip all this anyway, because I'm going to explain all of it to you. Okay. And then first thing that you want to do is click on customize, and then just tick everything, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain each one for you, so you fully understand what they do. So after you click customize, click all of them. Every time you click it, it scrolls down to the bottom, unfortunately, right? Stop customizing. Okay, right. So first of all, the tasks. So tasks here is if you've got a sale and it tells you that it's awaiting dispatch. If you've got a message, it will tell you on you have a message waiting. So any task that you have pending will be over here. Now this bar is obviously empty because this is a completely new account. Orders will show you all your orders. So it's kind of self-explanatory. If you've got if there's anything awaiting postage, open cancellations, awaiting payment, you always want to keep an eye on this. Listings will tell you details about listings that you have. So active listings currently 0, scheduled listings 1. So there's 1 listing that's scheduled, and it'll show you active listings will show you how many listings that you have. If someone sends you a question about an item, it'll tell you it has a question about the item. There's offers, auctions, and everything else. This is your feedback score. So I'm using this as a test account. Now this feedback score over here is 0. So more than likely, if you're completely new to eBay, you're going to be having a 0 score here. Shortcuts, basically this takes you to any of these sections over here. Selling tools, I never really use it, but if you want to go into your PayPal, selling, file exchange, or anything like that, you can certainly do so. Promotional offers, this may apply to you now, but once you go up to a business account and you start getting a store, to be honest with you, this really wouldn't really apply to you. A reason being is you don't get as many promotional offers available to you, but you're looking at, you guys want to scale this business, so you're going to be looking at a business account and you're going to be looking at getting a store. So, you're not really going to make a huge amount of money with only being able to list 20 items, guys. Don't be tight. Don't try and make money off 20 listings. And that's just my advice to you. You spent the money on the course. Just invest a little bit more and go ahead and get the shop. I'll talk to you about shop prices in a later video. Growth. So every now and then eBay gives you growth opportunities. So it tells you what items can do better. A lot of the times I ignore this. Reason being is, as a dropshipper, you're never going to be the cheapest person out there. The way we're going to drive traffic through to our business is by title optimization. So we're going to optimize titles, putting in keywords that other sellers might have missed out on, and we're going to drive in traffic that way. Selling announcements. Every now and then, if there's eBay updates, selling announcements, we'll have it over here. These are your sales in the last 31 days. So it'll show you how many sales you've had in the last 31 days. Now, these are your actual sales figures. So it'll show you how much you made today, last 7 days, 31 days. And then once you start selling, this graph will start filling up as well. Traffic is very important as well, because you want to keep an eye on this. You want to make sure that you're getting the right amount of impressions. Your listings are getting found. And more importantly, not just getting found, you want to make sure that you're getting chosen. Monthly limits. So these are your limits over here. And at the moment, the limits are very low. We've only got a limit of 10. And we've got a limit of £649.99 remaining, which is a very low limit. Account summary shows your account over here. And seller region, obviously, this is UK. So this will show you kind of like your invoice, how much you owe eBay on the fees. Now remember, when someone buy something off you via drop shipping, right, the money will go into your PayPal. The money that goes into your PayPal account, guys, will already have your PayPal fees deducted, right? But what won't be deducted are your eBay fees. So you always want to keep an eye on this, because this is what you're going to have to pay eBay at the end of every month. And when we start pricing items, we're going to be making sure that not only do we cover PayPal fees, not only do we cover eBay fees, but we also make a profit on the item that we sell as well. Okay, let's go over to the next video.